Echoes of the living audio. Nope. Okay. How to play. Already off to a fantastic start. I love video games. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Echoes of the living. Laurel Reeves, Liam Oakwood. I love when my characters have their height listed in meters.
I haven't come this far to give up now. I can get through this, no matter what.
That's right.
Hang in there, Octavia. I'm on my way.
I believe in you. Oh, my motorcycle crashed. Hey, what's up? It's me, Leo. No, Pulse. His face is devoid of any humanity. Nothing I can use. Okay, dynamic resolution is off. And what's with the weird... We're just gonna... video game. Already off to a fantastic start. Demo Fest. In this, I'm playing demos for video games that one could purchase on the Steam store. Demos that are now broken. Raccoon City.
I haven't come this far to give up now. I can get through this, no matter what. Hang in there, Octavia. I'm on my way.
I just want to let you know the sound balance on your stream is a bit wacky.
Of course it is.
Like, game down maybe 5 to 10%, and you're good.
Alright. How about now? How about now?
Yeah, that works.
Knife.
So you're playing Resident Evil, or?
Yeah, well, Steam Next Fest. Which means...
Oh, that's happening again?
Yeah, that's happening right now. So, why not start with a exciting-looking demo for a video game?
So this is just Resident Evil 2, basically.
No, it's an entirely different video game. Echoes of the Living.
What is the Echo of the Living? Just the dead? The dead is the Echo of the Living?
Sir. Sir. Well. Alright, time to use this baseball bat. I'm gonna say right now, this UI is probably more cumbersome than it needs to be.
What? No.
I also do not know, what nationality these devs are, other than they're definitely not American.
Probably Italian. It's always the Italians.
Okay, that's pretty good. That was pretty good. Hey, come over here. Nope.
So that was a good blood geyser you had there?
Oh, damn it. I should have just done the survival horror thing and ran past them. Instead of being all cute.
You know what? At some point, I'd like to see one of these games where that just has a truck stick.
Oh, just like football pushing people?
Yeah. Like, do like an actual, like, juke from like a Madden game.
Oh, that'd be very good.
Give up now. I can get through this, no matter what. Hang in there, Octavia.
You see any devs? Free ideas.
Video game developers, ask me anything about bad Resident Evil clones. I can give you advice on your bad Resident Evil clone.
Alright, so what if you made a game with the Dead Rising kind of everything's a weapon, like silly zombie action mechanics, but it's from fixed camera angles with tank controls?
I would say being able to use anything as a weapon implicitly goes against the fundamentals of survival horror.
Okay. So Dead Rising games aren't horror games at all.
Not really.
Makes sense.
They're silly games.
That they are.
Anyway. Boy, these back alley areas sure do resemble back alley areas of a different video game.
I have no idea what you're referring to. Oh no.
Daymare 1998, of course.
Oh, of course. There's trouble now, by the way. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not gonna say anything. I did, however, post something in the food channel, and it's something that is too crazy even for me.
I blew something up. As opposed to, I guess.
Oh yeah, the South.
Anyway, how is Steam Next Fest?
As you can see,
I see you're playing an HD version of Resident Evil 2.
yeah, this entirely original video game, Echoes of the Living.
Oh, Echoes of the Living.
Yeah.
You could have like played the RoboCop game.
I almost downloaded that demo. But I feel like people have already been sharing enough GIFs of that thing that I don't need to. It seems very good that you can just kick people in the balls. Or shoot people in the balls.
It would have also been funny if you had played the Talos Principle 2 demo, and then we could have yelled at you for solving puzzles bad.
Yeah, there's nothing I want more in this life than to... Oh.
Solve puzzles poorly?
Yeah, than to subject myself to playing a puzzle game on stream.
So, I was thinking later in the week, though, of doing Next Fest demos. Which ones were you thinking of doing?
Mostly just like weird strategy stuff.
Hmm.
And let's say Eurojank RPGs. I got some good stuff. Credit where credit's due.
Did you get Dungeons 4? Did you do Dungeons 4?
No.
Oh. Why?
I could just play Dungeons 3. Which I own and have played like 30 minutes of.
Yeah.
Just enough to know, oh hey, they sure did. They sure have like at least moved forward with the ideas of Dungeon Keeper.
Do you have the Terminator game? The Terminator Tactics game?
What?
There's a Terminator Tactics game?
Yeah, you didn't see the Terminator Tactics game?
No.
I might have to look
Terminator
up that.
Dark Age Defiance.
That's not a
coming
real
out.
video
Now
game.
that's a title.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, so tune in tomorrow for ZP's Next Fest Demo Fest.
Terminator Dark Age Defiance?
No, Terminator Dark Fate Defiance.
Oh, it's time for the dark. It's a bit late to tie into that movie,
Yeah,
isn't it?
it's a little late to
Well, it was delayed for 2 years after supposedly the development was not so great.
That'll
Hey,
happen.
surprise, surprise. Maybe the development of a Terminator game was not good.
So
There was that FPS that came out a few years ago that people seem to think was somewhat okay.
Like 10 years ago? Do you mean the Salvation
No.
thingy?
Not Terminator Salvation, Terminator, what was that game? It took place like post-nuclear apocalypse.
yes.
Oh yeah, that's Terminator
Those-
Salvation.
No,
it
no,
wasn't
no,
Terminator
no.
Salvation. It was a
No, there's one that
Craig
came
wasn't
out a
talking
few
about.
years ago. And those people are now making that RoboCop game.
Is it Terminator
Touch the
Resistance?
piss toilet.
Yeah, it was
Actually-
Terminator Resistance, which like
Piss
it
toilet.
seems to be a pretty decent B game.
Yeah.
Where
And
you're
those
like,
people are
it's
now
like-
making that RoboCop game.
yeah, it's fairly disconnected from the movies and stuff. It's more like just here's a couple of scrappy guys in the post-apocalypse surviving against the Terminators or something.
Can I be
yes,
perfectly
a
honest
real
with everyone?
American bar labeled
I actually like
WC.
Terminator Salvation, the movie.
It has some really cool set pieces.
I like
Gotta
the
be
fact that it's
100%
the
right.
only Terminator movie that deviates from the Terminator 1 plot and the Terminator 2 format of they send someone to help the person in the past, and then the robot Skynet sent a bad robot in the past. And I
mean,
like the fact
eventually,
that I like the fact that they
But
didn't
it's
do
worse
that.
than that. Because
Eventually, it does devolve back into robot fighting robot.
But
yeah, and even worse, it has Sam Worthington in it.
I
Alright,
actually think
he's
Sam
not
Worthington
that
is
bad
not
in
the
it.
worst part of that movie.
I'll just say this: Terminator Salvation had a good trailer.
It has a really good start. I like the opening, like, gotta use the Predator drones to blow up the Skynet complex to, like, sneak in and take down the servers. That entire opening act is good. And people are like, well, why didn't they have the laser guns in the start of the Terminator battle scene in 2? And it's like, shut up, you fucking idiots. I hate you. Aw, yeah, I know which one I want to do from my stream. I'm gonna do Peeping Dorm Manager.
Oh, good.
Cool.
Yeah, that won't get you banned from Twitch.
Of course not. Why would it?
Azurite sapling. I love the convoluted, like, steps these sorts of game devs and these sorts of games have to do in order to just not say green herb. And also specifically, it's
Herb.
like, we have to make
Herb.
Herba mate.
Herb. There's an H there.
I'm going to...
It's a silent,
I'm
it's a
going to
silent
hurt
H.
No, it's not. In all other forms of English, they pronounce it with the H, including the Brits. They invented our language, therefore we should respect them.
No,
Fucking
we shouldn't,
American.
because they're goddamn colonizers.
I mean,
And I don't respect
Wait.
linguistic colonization.
Wait, no.
This is probably.
No. This is not real. This is not real. I'm not looking at this.
what are you looking at?
I'm looking at a video game adaptation of Peaky Blinders.
Yeah,
I own
that's
that.
okay.
Oh, but it's a VR game.
I own the Peaky Blinders Tactics game.
No, they made a VR game, and it's like, what
Listen,
do I
people,
do?
they love... Cillian Murphy has never
How do I
been
how do I
hotter.
do the bootlegging gang stuff in VR? What am I doing?
You're breaking people's kneecaps.
I
going,
really
"Boy, in it."
once again am trying to go through Steam Next Fest and having a bit of a hard time because I did not disable adult games.
Oh, weird.
So you're having
yeah.
a hard time?
Alas, hoisted upon my own petard,
yeah.
he says.
Don't you
No,
hate it
I
when
mean
the
this is
target
the cost of freedom, though, right?
Yeah, well, unfortunately you can't play Pussy Attack, Murder, Hitler, or whatever it is.
How long is this Steam Next Fest going, Tal?
It's a week.
Okay.
Sorry, that animation,
What?
the the ragdoll animation
is good.
is good.
Okay, so I apologize in advance for bringing it up, but in Anthem, what the hell is a combo trigger?
I don't know. I haven't played enough of the
You know
game
what?
to tell you.
How about Borgmaster?
Uh-huh.
Because you asked it, what you want me to log into Anthem?
No.
I mean, no,
Help
just tell
you
me what a
out?
combo trigger is. No, because I need to do combo triggers.
You know
I
what?
those
You know,
are.
I wasn't thinking of streaming today, but you know, you enticed me with the Anthem. Maybe I need to stream some Anthem.
Look, I just need to know what combo triggers are. So I can
Maybe I need to be a part of this hot action. How many people are in the Anthem servers right now?
like me
Tell
and
me.
maybe 2 other people.
Oh yeah, that means I can get the thing that I've been struggling with, which is being able to revive, I think, one more.
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Some of the world events, like with the Sentinels, we're helping them.
So
Those
I'm
are
stuck
part of
on
the
a Sentinel event where I need to revive 3 Sentinels, and the problem is when I last played, is the people also are having, the people who have been playing this game and are still playing this game are also struggling with this, and they know exactly where those fucking Sentinels are that need to be revived in the world events that have them, you know, like deliberately where you need to find them.
Wait,
And
so you got past the tomb challenges.
no, I'm on the very last tomb challenge.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also stuck on the tomb challenges. I need the combo triggers for those.
Okay, so it's your special ability when you fill up your meter.
You mean the ultimate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've like 3 kills left for that.
Okay.
The combo triggers. Maybe because I'm using those like high level weapons you get from the shop. Those don't have the status effects on them, maybe?
Could be. Have you also thought about playing Anthem?
I mean, I'm playing it right now.
Yeah, I know. How's that like?
It takes the mind off things.
No, I might join you. I just the grind of Anthem is the worst part by far. Like it's the worst part.
Yeah, these tomb challenges are very wrong-headed.
Almost as if they were
So, I
put
mean-
in entirely to keep players from getting through the game too quickly.
So I'm gonna guess that you have that game by Fool's Theory, Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge, yes.
You have Thaumaturge. You're gonna
Yes,
talk about
Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge.
Yes. I have Thaumaturge, not Thaumaturge.
Not there, Thaumaturge.
Thaumatha.
Look at there, Thaumaturge.
Thaumaturge.
Broken.
Thaumaturge?
Thaumaturge.
Is it like Demiurge but Thama?
Thama in your mama.
Hey.
I'm set.
What?
So how's not Resident Evil 2 going?
I'll say this. Better tank controls than us and them.
Well, that's good. But
But then
does this
Us has a
game make you
better
think?
controlled game.
But does this game make you think with portals?
No, this game has not at any point had a random ass blue portal show up and just be like, "Hey, did you know there are save room? Did you know there's a save room in this game that's just a magic portal?" Because if it did, that would be good.
Oh shit, Brayden, I made a mistake. God damn it.
Yeah,
I
you played
downloaded
Anthem,
a bunch
sorry.
of No, I downloaded a bunch of game demos for streams and I forgot to check if they had adult content in them.
Uh-huh. Well, if only there was a way to figure that out.
God damn it!
If
Well,
only-
one of
Maybe
these
it should've-
is published by Square Enix. They would not publish hardcore pornography.
Yet.
Yet.
Only if it was in an NFT. So let me guess, you pre-purchased Lords of the Fallen
I
for
did.
$60?
No,
Wait, what?
I pre-ordered it for less than that because I'm a sophisticate and I use key resellers.
Brayden, you're part of the problem.
Wow. It's harsh.
He is.
I am. That's not. But also, it's so cheap.
$60?
You know, for Lords of the Fallen, everyone's favorite. Souls-like.
Yeah,
You like the
until-
first game
except
so
this
much.
Game, yeah, because, well, here's the thing. It's a completely different developer.
Which is why I'm not excited for it.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
excited for what? Sorry, I'm
then why haven't you played Atlas Fallen, you coward?
Oh, yeah, exactly. Uh-huh. Sure.
If you want games from Deck 13,
You know what? Just to taunt you, I'm gonna start a new Let's Play where I play Gaia 7.
Okay.
Okay.
Have fun with that.
50 hours.
Are you gonna pay $60 for Disgaea 7?
No.
You should pay $6 for Disgaea 7.
It is very funny that Steam has on their. This
I know
is
a
the
guy,
free game.
I know a guy who
It's
knows
Elder
things
Scrolls
about
Arena,
Disgaea.
which. Yeah.
Yes, Elder Scrolls Arena.
He's also a.
It's on the front page. It's like, hey, this is our free game. This is a free game. You can play it.
Bethesda released Elder Scrolls Arena for free. You can
Right
just
now,
get
that's
it
the
from
funny
there.
thing is that it's always been free.
And Daggerfall, which has anybody played Daggerfall Unity?
Yeah.
Hey, Brayden,
Like in this
Hearts
group?
of Iron 4 is on sale for $20 right now.
Yeah, I'm not
Hey,
playing Hearts
you
of
should
Iron 4.
you should play that and become either trans or a Nazi because
Listen,
an either-or thing.
while I love my trans friends and abhor the Nazis,
reason it's an either or. Not sure why.
yeah, I'm not interested in joining either of those communities, unfortunately. Well,
Yeah,
I made
so-
Magnum rounds
Brayden
accidentally.
outing himself as anti-trans. Okay,
No,
Yes,
I'm
learn
yeah,
something
yeah,
new
yeah.
every day.
Trans people,
Yeah,
I just-
this
that
is the Tower of
unfortunately-
Dubious Turfity. Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, a turf.
Unfortunately, I don't.
So
I do
tell
not-
us all about how you feel about J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, you know me. As a British comedian, it's my job to make a fool of myself by just outing myself as like a grumpy old asshole or a turf or both. So, yes, as a British man,
Uh-huh.
I just want to talk about a lot about attacks on me as a person.
You feel
Uh-huh.
that you're under siege?
Yeah, I feel like you're not allowed to be funny anymore.
Yeah, you can't make jokes anymore.
You worry about the career that you had being
I can't make jokes about minorities and women anymore.
Because the woke mob
Because
won't
the
let
woke
you.
mob will
Yeah,
cancel
is
me.
this where we talk about the woke mob?
Is this where we talk about how I found out that Matt Lucas isn't hosting Great British Bake Off anymore, and that makes me happy.
Yeah, he
Wait,
was just
Matt Lucas?
bad.
Yeah, Matt Lucas was the bald guy. The guy who is not Noel, who is...
Oh, okay.
You know,
see, I
I
never
did
saw
not
that.
like Noel at first, but I feel like he.
I respect Noel for
He's
being
fun.
a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, he's weird. So that's
I
fun
also
enough.
like how he is willing to break the rules of like, I'm gonna actually help you because this is pitiful.
Paul
This
Hollywood's
is
a
sad.
jerk.
Wait, so Paul Hollywood's gone? It's been a long time
No.
since I've seen.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
the comedian presenter, not like
Oh,
the
okay.
judges.
Well, so Marion Barry didn't leave
Mary Berry left when they switched from BBC to
BBC to ITV because she was like, I'm on contract. I've been with this company my entire life. I'm not leaving to get a paycheck. I'm sticking with BBC.
Oh, so Barry Barry didn't leave because they found her secret torture dungeon.
No, and then
No.
yeah, Prue Leith is like Mary Berry, but like meaner grandma energy. She also really likes it when you put alcohol in your sweets, which is
As you do.
unfortunate because Paul hates it.
See, that's a good.
My only thing with
T-pose right there. I don't know if you
Yeah,
saw that.
yeah. I know, right?
How do you feel about this game so far, Braden? It seems
This seems.
Not the worst.
I'll say this. This is more competent than I was expecting.
So, do you love this game or do you love this game?
I love this game. It's more competent than I was expecting.
But seriously, ZP, what the hell's a combo trigger?
I'm looking it up for you.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, credit where credit is due. For something as blatant as this,
Do you
effort
think it's
has been
possible-
made.
Do you think it's possible to make one of these without bringing Resident Evil to mind?
Yeah, because you're bringing Silent Hill to mind instead.
Hey,
Without bringing one of those two in mind.
I mean, no one's been cool enough to make a track knockoff.
Oh shit. So you have to do melee and you need to chain your melee attacks until you get the ultimate melee ability.
Ugh.
I know. I know. The fucking melee in that game is powerful, but it's also very poorly communicated.
Wait, and
Yeah, well, it's
Anthem.
also on a cooldown,
which game?
no make Gusta.
Wait, which game did you say?
We're talking about Anthem.
We're talking about
Oh.
Anthem, the hottest game of the year.
Yeah, Anthem. Right.
Yeah, technology scattered on the ground.
Wait, so I got Rampager and Bloodlust from meleeing. Like, how much do I have to hit things?
Ah.
I don't know, man.
Oh shit, Brayden, I got some bad news.
Yeah.
X Defiant has announced that their planned season to debut in the year of our Lord 2023 is on hiatus or limbo.
Oh no. What will I
X
do
Defiant
without...
might not come out this year or
What if
ever.
I told
Whoa.
you that I think some of the changes they're making for Modern Warfare 3 look fun?
Yeah, it's like I said, like those games can get away with it because they have gobs of money to deal with the problems.
Have Call of Duty sales slowed down, or are they just like stabilized to where every year the same people buy them?
It's Madden. That's basically... It is a thing that you buy every year.
Alright, so ZP, if you end up hopping on to Anthem, I'll just get myself shot a bunch and you can revive
Oh
me.
yeah, sword.
Okay, are you a sentinel?
No. But I don't think it matters.
Really? Okay.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck you, Brayden. I'm gonna start an Anthem stream.
Okay, fine. Fine, get those Anthem people to watch you again.
I know, wasn't
Deserve
that
it.
cool? Wasn't that cool, though? That was kind of cool. These people are like, Anthem's the only video game I play. And it's like, I respect that.
Anyway, that was Echoes of the Living. It seems fine.
Is it something that I could play for Spooktober?
No, because it's just a demo that I played for half an hour. Sorry. Now we're gonna play another video game. I like video games.
What are they?
That's... Video games, never heard of them.
No, I mean, seriously, what's a video game?
What is a
Um,
video game?
Is this going to end
What do we
with us
define as games?
fighting over if linear visual novels are...
Actually,
Oh, I know
what
Borgmaster
is
doesn't
art?
consider visual novels as video games.
You like tower
Yes, they
defense?
Actually, no, but what is art, though?
Mm.
It's a three-letter word.
Yeah, that's fair
Is,
enough.
is there bad art? Can art be bad?
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely.
all the
Art should be bad.
time. There you go.
Is transgressive art good?
It depends.
Depends
Are you
on what
Is
you're
transgressing?
John Waters good for
John Waters?
America? Okay,
I mean,
I'm actually
whatever.
gonna. I hate my life.
Okay.
You know what? I honestly hope that no Anthem people actually tune into this fucking shit show of a thing. Also, I don't know if you saw Brayden, but Jeff is very, very sick. I don't
Yeah,
know if he will
I
record
saw
this
that.
weekend.
Ooh.
So, yeah, hopefully he will be better when we record.
Yeah, if you can wish Jeff a speedy recovery, we would appreciate it. Otherwise, yeah, why not? We might need to play another week of Anthem, Brayden. Hey, baby!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish the game.
Absolutely not. I'm playing the demo for
Brayden.
Sentry.
Brayden, re-up your Game Pass so is that you can do more Anthem. Hey.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Which demo is this?
This is called Sentry.
So this is just Quake.
No.
No?
Wait,
All right, enemies are coming
this
from
seems like
there.
this seems
They're
like
going
a
here.
horde mode.
I'm putting an
This looks
ammo
like-
station
okay.
here.
I like the way it
How do
moves.
I-
It reminded me of Quake.
Yeah.
How do I switch build mode items? Shock plate. All right.
See, my friend on this stream is playing a boomer shooter.
No, it's a tower defense boomer shooter.
Is Anthem the boomer shooter of live service games?
No.
No. Is there like a very loud incorrect buzzer on this soundboard?
Ooh. Breach now.
There isn't. I need to add one. Like the buzzer for like.
Hey, baby. Who loves ya?
No, we don't need like rights.
Yeah, I just need to get around to it.
So, Brayden, someone pointed this out during my last Anthem stream that we never attempted a daily, monthly, or weekly. Why is there so much motion blur?
Because they had to get the game to run on a base level Xbox.
Wait, is there no motion blur on the stream?
Oh,
On Founder?
I don't feel like there's that much motion blur.
Talking about mine. Let's get my horrible abomination
I
thing.
could have sworn that I saw this advertised somewhere like 3 years ago.
I mean, there's a very high likelihood, right? Anyway, now there's breaches coming from over here. You like Orcs Must Die? I do.
What was the other one that was like more of like a team-based MOBA thing, like Monday Night Combat?
Dungeon Defenders.
Oh, Monday Night Combat was
Monday
it?
Night
Okay.
Combat was basically a MOBA.
Yeah, but it was still the same thing.
It was not a tower defense.
It had tower defense shit.
But it's Dota. You're not building towers in.
I'm not misremembering things. You're misremembering things.
You don't build towers in Monday Night Combat.
What was the one? No. What was the indie one? The one that kind of started the whole tower defense thing, the modern tower defense thing. It had a lot of blue.
I don't want to
I don't
blue.
know. Anyways, you guys are not helpful for me.
It's just looks like Gears of War 3's horde mode, or 5,
Yep.
or 4.
I still say this
but I don't think it is that much.
Unfortunately, I've been
So you're
playing
still
too
playing
much
Broadcaster?
Dark Tide recently.
Oh yeah,
Borgie?
and I just figured out what the combo triggers are, and I'm so angry.
What are they?
So on a weapon or grenade or what have you, next to the name there'll either be a circle with another circle in it or a star. So what you need to do is you need to use the circle weapon on an enemy and then the star weapon on an enemy. And that's a combo. I'm so angry.
Wait.
Okay, that's Sentry. I think I know what this game is. It seems fine.
Is Sentry better than Anthem?
Yes. Having played it for 5
What?
minutes, yes.
Everything is better than Anthem.
Alright, so
like,
CP, do you want me to invite you or do you want to invite me?
All right. Well, now we're
I
gonna
just joined. God damn it.
we're
Wait,
gonna
are we
get some
friends?
of that sweet, sweet Polish flavor.
God damn it.
Oh, boy.
I just hit start free play. I have to do the vault. Whatever shall I do if I don't do the vault?
Like the mission?
I only have one left. And then, unlike Brayden, I will be past the midway point and be the furthest in an Anthem of the three of us. This
Congratulations! I'm so proud
would be...
of you.
I deserve a medal.
Yeah, the medal is you get to play more Anthem. Congratulations.
I don't think
Shut the
this game
fuck
is
up.
nearly as bad as. Why did you just ask me to?
No, I
What?
was yelling at
What
my
did I
I'm
do?
messing around with the social systems.
I was
Oh,
yelling at my roommate.
I added these to my
Okay.
favorites because you're one of my favorites.
I also have to get
So it's-
something out of
For
the oven in
years, I've
about
been
10
seeing
minutes.
you in my dreams.
That's
and
euphemism.
lately, more and more.
No, it's not.
I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face.
All right.
I don't know if I
Look at this
recognize you
very
if I saw you.
sad, rough-looking Eastern European
I hope your
dad
condition
wizard.
hasn't worsened much since you last wrote.
Oh,
I
great.
can
Now,
hardly
Is this your
imagine what
Bloodborne
a
character?
nightmare you're going through.
now the
Is
sad
this
dads
your-
are wizards.
Remember,
I
Is
can
this your
see
not
ghosts.
Souls game?
I also like how there's just text right at the top of the screen. This version does not represent final
I'm sure
quality
our
of the
father
game.
would be happy to help, if only you asked him.
I mean that's
I
a demo.
assure
They
you
had,
that for
they
now,
kind of, I think they
I
have
haven't said
to
a word to him
put
about
that
your
in there
surge or
by
your
default.
health,
You're being
just as
unreasonable,
you
Brady.
requested.
You're being unreasonable. You're playing Anthem.
Oh, I'm sorry that I wanted to play a completed game, not some half-see
Yes, a
He
completed
doesn't know
video
your
game.
intention.
proof
And
of
with God as
concept
my
thing.
witness,
Yes,
he'll
Yeah,
not
oh,
fail
real
out
game
for
for
you.
real gamers.
Yeah, real game for gamers.
Uh-huh.
What's your problem?
I know. you
Bro?
think the only thing that
When was
can
the last
help
time
you
someone
is a
called you
miracle.
bro?
Like,
But
seriously,
such
ironic?
Ironically?
miracle
Unironically.
workers, preachers,
It's
and
been a
folk
bit.
mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind.
But anyway, ZP, if you go to that
But if not,
world event that's lighting the
Remember that
bonfire,
in the end,
it's surrounded by
Yeah.
sentinels
find a way
who
to help
get shot up real
just
easy.
because we can't
Okay.
see it now
So not in the
does
dungeon?
not mean it doesn't exist.
I mean, if there aren't any friendlies in the dungeon, you're not going to be
Send
able to
word
do
as
that.
soon as you get there.
Okay.
I want to know you are safe. With
So,
as much love
bonfire
as
is that upper right, center,
Yeah.
left?
It's to the east, I think. Let me check the map. Where does it usually spawn at? Oh, I know. Okay, it's in the Great Falls Canyon on the west side.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
It's
about.
So snowy
Yeah, the
outside.
Sentinel bonfire. Like, there's like a bunch of Sentinels, and they go down real easy.
Could you spare a moment for me?
Trying to
I'd like to
see what
send a
actually would be
telegram.
the best way. Yeah,
Of
I'm probably
course.
gonna have to spawn by
Pardon
the
me, sir,
mandible.
but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank you.
Actually, no. We'll go
You're
here by
not
the east
looking your
gate.
best.
Thank you.
What's your message?
Hmm.
Take this down, please. Arrived.
So I just need to
I
find
think I have
some
found
big
it.
guys with health
I
bars.
hope you will receive
I
me.
wish you could set
I
waypoint
will
markers
write as soon
in this
as I am
game.
able.
That would be really nice if
Any
you could.
payment?
On receipt.
Instead, I have to like
Anything to add at the end?
set a marker on a time trial as like a weird, like halfway thing. That's
Please
kind of
add it.
close.
Tell father I'm writing bad
Wait.
Yeah,
tracks in
it's
his name
unideal,
all over
certainly.
Europe.
From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. S-Z-U-L-S-K-I. And Victor with a W, not a V.
Interesting name. Where's this headed?
Warsaw. Russia.
And what was the
Warsaw's
name of the
not
place
in
again?
Russia.
This is
The
supposedly
torch or
Georgia.
whatever?
Russia here
The
and
Sentinel
Russia there.
bonfire?
Russia
Okay, got
everywhere.
it. Thank
on
you.
every map.
Yep.
Maps change.
Wait, is this gonna be about Polish nationalism?
I know.
I hope
know.
so.
Let's get on with it.
I agree, Ghost. That's just a stand.
Pardon?
I was talking to myself. Which way to the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a ride.
Thank you.
Loony.
Oh! See, you're like, oh, what kind of game is this? It's a good game. That's how you can tell.
What?
Yeah. Wait, is this a CRPG of
As
some
it-
kind?
As if Borgmaster and I aren't
Uh-huh.
playing good games.
Yeah, you're playing Anthem.
Yeah,
Playing
good
a
game.
very good game.
Look at this. This to me is video game. Perception. As a thaumaturge, you possess exceptional perception. Yeah. Oh. I see. Okay, you can use the WASD or you can use the mouse click. Excuse me, Babushka. I have a question. Why are your animations a low frame rate? Okay, something Cossacks. Okay, nope. This is definitely gonna. This is gonna be about nationalism, huh? Revolutionary movements in, let's say, the late 19th century against Russian oppression.
Oh, goody.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else?
A time in history
There's
that was
nowhere
both
to
good
go
and
here,
cool.
sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got reason to be there, climb in.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
That was a line read.
Nothing to see around here. This is everything. Hard to get lost in this place. Head to the tavern over there past the little square up the steps. They'll tell you where that preacher's at. Well, this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Proletariat, yep. Overthrow their hated shackles. I've heard of this.
Yeah, you have nothing to lose but your chains. Obviously.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik. You coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
Oh, okay, got it.
Nice boots. They warm?
Alright, let's see. I could be a proud answer.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And sooner or later, it'll come back to bite them.
Don't tempt me, Luca. Don't tempt me. Give me a sec. We got to sort out formalities with this tourist.
Oh no, god damn it. Do you know what I
Those
did?
don't
I
look
did
like
it.
soldiers' faces. Closer to
God damn it, I did
thieves.
one of the Strider missions. Have you
don't
done one of the
think
Strider
he'll talk to
missions,
us voluntarily.
Borgmaster?
The Strider missions, you have to refresh my memory.
So, you find a black box that needs to go into a Strider and it disables your flying.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
Alright, time to beat up some... Alright, planned attack. Quick attack. Ow! Oh, alright. I'll be back in a second. Gotta get something out of the oven.
Again, euphemism.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi. How's the oven?
Life?
I got myself a little steak and stout meat pie from Trader Joe's.
The Joe of traders.
No, that's what they call it these days.
Listen to that. Listen to that. Crispy crust. But also it will burn my mouth if I try to eat it. Anyway.
That's the trade-off.
Okay, there's an initiative bar at the top. I'm just gonna punch this man.
So Brayden, have you played
There's
any
the
demos for
risk is
games where you're like,
right.
I must play this. This is good. This is. I need this in my whole body
In your
right
hole.
now.
Yeah.
Which games do you need in your hole?
Which games do I... well, I did download the demo for that Age of Sigmar RTS.
So you
Put
want
it
Sigmar
on the
in your
Twitter
hole.
account, you fuckers. Okay, let's see. Prince Napoleon Louis Joseph Jerome Bonaparte. Okay, so this is early 1800s.
So also a good and cool time.
Or is it... No, wait, no, there are trains. So
it's Napoleon III.
it's probably Napoleon III.
Everyone's favorite Napoleon.
I think that
he's
he was a defensible
He's a
Napoleon.
real... Oh, okay, I see. Oh, suddenly... Oh.
Now we know
Is your
ZP's thoughts
name
on
Grigori
Algerians,
Yefimovich Rasputin?
so that's good.
Hey,
No, it's not that, but like, I think
who's
that
this
he's.
fun guy?
I forgive you.
I don't think he's
I'm
nearly
sorry.
as bad as
It's
people
just
make him
I've
out
been
to be.
looking for you for a
Napoleon
very
III. I
long
mean, he
time,
was very incompetent.
And you
towards the
expected
end.
his thinking
No.
Towards the
Illiterate
end,
to
very
swindle
inept.
sick people and claims he can speak to God
He just
himself.
decided that, you
I
know,
already
he
said
could
I forgive you.
Yes, I've heard. Especially in Petersburg.
find additional
I've also
fuel.
heard about
Where's this
the
additional
Hindus.
fuel?
Even hopeless cases.
Probably an enemy's carrying it.
Inexplicable
Oh.
ones.
And what
Alright, so it looks like my ideas for combo triggers got me exactly one combo. After killing
What
a whole
should I
bunch
say
of
to
enemies.
Rasputin?
Oh, we
Wait.
failed the world event because we let the fire go out. You fucking
Yeah.
dipshits.
If you help me, I'll believe
Oh,
you.
wait. Do
And please
combos
believe me
only
when I
work
say I've tried
when
everything short
when
of a
someone else
miracle.
sets up the combo?
And I
Can you
know
not
the meaning of
do
that
your own
word.
combos?
You need to do your
I'm a
own combos.
thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
Okay. That
I'm
doesn't
from
make any
Warsaw.
sense.
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Viktor Szulski.
I'm gonna do it!
On my path, I've already come.
I did
across
it!
people who've lied
Orgmaster,
to
you're
me
a
about
savior!
Problems.
Great.
Gone
Wait, so
around
how'd you
calling
get those
me a
combos
shot.
then?
After them, others arrived with pitchforks and torches.
Maybe you got all those
I
combos
had
playing
to endure
co-op.
insults and spit in
Maybe.
my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forget
Hey,
you,
this game not
and
explaining
I'm
itself
still
is kind of a
asking for
problem.
help.
Uh-huh.
Prove you're a thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs
Wait,
to
why
you
isn't it triggering?
to learn your trace. It's a
Uh-oh.
sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the
Do I
other
have to do
objects.
one more?
Smell this.
At least I know where to fucking cheese it, though.
Oh, which one do you need to do?
Apparently I need 3 when I needed. This game sucks.
Oh, you only did 1 revive?
I thought I did 2. I mean, I
Yep,
thought I had
no problem.
2 before. I thought I only needed 1. God damn it.
Yeah, the pressure plate puzzles for the like Arcanist Research World thingy makes no sense whatsoever.
Nope.
They're bad, also.
Told the dog to start barking, and now he's barking even louder.
Oh no, he's just a borker.
Uh-huh. Okay, Rasputin has a magnetic zeal and passion.
Oh. Or okay,
Haven't
wait.
figured anything out yet.
I'll return to you in a moment.
Okay, I was there. It's weird because in the previous tombs, I was allowed to just fast travel to them when I had.
Oh yeah,
unlocked
but
them.
for one of them, it took a minute. Like I had to go do something else,
Oh,
and
this
then the
is
fast
like a
travel unlocked.
detective game, huh? This is gonna be one of them sorts of things, huh? Bork, bork, bork. I'm going to.
Hey
be
Braden, how does it feel to have been defeated by one Chris Zombie Pied Redacted? I have more progress in the anthem than you.
Congratulations.
The only thing that matters.
The only thing that matters. I got past the halfway point. You did not, nor did Jeff.
Yeah, congratulations. What are you gonna do now?
What does that
Soil
prove? It
yourself
proves that
and-
I am made of tougher stuff than Braden.
Yeah, you're gonna soil yourself and be like, I've shit myself more than you. I'm the greatest.
No, I would never shit myself.
Not on purpose.
Not on purpose. I mean, if I wanted that warm, tingly feeling between my crotch, I would pee my pants. But only for that momentary, scant handful of seconds where it's nice and comfortably warm, before it becomes damp and cold. And don't ask like you guys don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm not responding to this.
Just not acknowledging it, really. Oh, more pressure plate bullshit? What the fuck?
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one.
Hey, Borgmaster, do you feel like the AI's dumb?
In general, yeah.
Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first saluter. That means I can't develop my abilities.
Titan,
I
surely
know that my
surely
ego is
he'll
there.
survive long enough for me to
Sometimes
combo
he
him.
shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind, I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen.
I don't have much dignity left. I'm prepared to beg for your help.
That won't be necessary.
Wait, so do they have to enter a certain state before they're ready to be comboed? But how do I know?
My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a thaumaturge.
Maybe
Bizarre.
just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice.
The fact that you have to go out of your way to find the treasure chest that has like your big rewards for completing world events rather than it just gives you the stuff automatically, and that treasure chest is not very easily marked.
I mean, it's markable enough for me.
But it is very easy. It is very understandable if you did a world mission and maybe didn't know that there was this cool thing that the game was going to give you that was meant to be your big reward for doing this kind of bad side quest game.
I'm in the ghost realm now.
How's that going for you?
It took me into the ghost realm.
So you're actually dealing with Rasputin, and he's a character.
Yeah.
This. Oh. Oh.
Does he have a giant penis?
Probably.
Because canonically, very big.
Yeah, that's not a dirty joke, Brayden. That's an actual history.
I know things about.
You studied history just like me, right?
Now I gotta deal with my disapproving father.
You've never grasped
Oh, so it's like an
the
anime?
science of spotting the perfectly obvious.
Oh, so it's just
You
real life
still
then.
not see.
Yeah.
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind.
Ra ra Rasputin. Russia's got a something king.
Lover of the Russian queen.
Ah, lover of the Russian queen.
Anyway.
Moscow.
Do you?
Do I have to overcome my father now in combat?
So Freud would have a lot to say about
I
that.
can see, Father. Clearly.
And then look at my stand behind me. The skeleton. Oh.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
So, Brayden, when are we playing Marvel's Avengers?
In the cemetery.
When are you
chasing
playing
away
Marvel's
evil
Avengers?
spirits and
Whenever
giving
you pick
people
it.
comfort.
You can pick it.
You alright?
I already picked my game.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Wizards and Warriors.
Absolutely.
Jeez, spoiler. Fucking
Wait, was it Wizard and Warriors? I just thought of a random thing. I don't remember paying attention to you picking.
The fucking
No, I didn't read the
private
thing.
message
It's so good to see you.
conversation we have.
I honestly was just thinking of a random Brayden game.
I saw him clear.
I'm sorry
Just
you
exceptionally
don't read
It wasn't a vision. It was a
the
salutator.
PM
unbound
between
by
you,
that.
me, and Jeff.
A wild one.
And Jeff?
And if so,
GF.
that means there's someone in the village with a flaw
Jeffersons.
that's attracting
I think I did read it, and that's why I was thinking of
You talking to me?
I was
Jeffersons.
praying.
I wanted to sweep.
She wanted to sweep, you wanted to pray. We're gonna go on an adventure. Alright, well. Now I have, more control over my stand. Okay, quests have multiple objectives, blah blah blah. Okay, this seems cool. This is gonna go on the wish list.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, doing that ground pound while
Coming
you're
out in
flying is
December,
pretty
apparently.
pretty cool.
That one part is pretty good.
And the dog will still bark forever.
Borf, borf, borf.
Because, you see, my roommates put him in his room when they're eating because otherwise he just comes up and, sniffs you forever and is annoying.
Uh-huh.
And
So he's
now,
a dog.
instead, They get to instead. I in my room get to listen to him bark while they watch young Sheldon.
Again?
So,
It's their show.
Man.
It's the show they're watching.
But are they watching it ironically, or do they actually like it?
No, they actually like it.
Is that show like the only way they can get off?
Do not ask me. I think that game I think that show seems very.
Is okay. Answer me this: is Sheldon's depiction of a person on the spectrum still super problematic?
It is. It seems less problematic than The Good Doctor. Anyway.
Oh, The Good Doctor's on the spectrum. That's
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh no.
Freddie Highmore. All right, welcome to the Inquisition.
Is The Good Doctor the one where it was the Korean drama that they decided to make into an American drama? Okay. The one that got memeified? Okay.
Okay, now I'm doing combos. Thank fuck.
So, what if I told you this is another grimdark, semi-historical Polish RPG?
The Polish being grimdark? I can't believe it.
I
Are
know.
they more or
Why
less
would they have
grimdark
any
than
historical
the
reason to have
Serbians?
grim and darkness?
They thought they had Christ.
No, because only good things have ever happened to Paul.
This intro.
I actually have it open as a tab.
They could do with him as they pleased.
Okay.
Thus did they mutilate him and nail him to the
Huh.
cross.
Huh.
They laughed as he promised his vengeance would fall upon them. But he stayed true to his words. The earth they trod upon ran red with blood. The cities
Why
they
is that
resided
the way
in
that
were
they did that?
engulfed by flames.
What if I told you that Jesus broke the cross and killed his tormentors?
Hid amidst the faithful.
That would be kind of metal.
Yeah, that actually is maybe the coolest Christian thing.
Instead of dying for your sins, he killed he killed the sinner.
Ever steadfast inquisitors, masters at
Yeah, this is all very good and normal.
And what if I was?
young.
What if centuries later I was part of that Inquisition?
With the
Dragon Age
words of the
Inquisition?
Scripture, did they convert the heretics?
What if you were a part of a secret society based in Christianity?
What if we were Christianity but with extra?
Like more murder than usual?
Gotta impale vampires in the name of Christ.
And for his eternal glory!
I'm already excited.
Oh, wait, so is it one of those games where you impale vampires, or one of those games where you impale vampires?
Welcome to Königstein, Master Inquisitor. My name's Bertram, the guard captain.
I'm guessing the former.
Mortimer Matadine, licensed Inquisitor.
Which is a shame.
In service to the Bishop of Hezron.
I'm gonna do maybe one more world event and then cash in and see what the
Holy
whole
Office
point
informed us
of.
your arrival. I must admit that I'm
What the point of anything
surprised
is?
by the
Look at
purpose of
this.
visit. I don't believe there's a vampire
Depressing
lurking in
looking,
Königstein.
not
There
Orlando
hasn't been a
Bloom
recorded sighting of
Inquisitor
one in
man.
these parts for what
Like
must have been
later
a
era
century.
Orlando Bloom.
Oh, not Orlando Bloom. That's my favorite actor.
Fair enough. That's why my men and I will do our
I just found a bunch of the penis mushrooms that just give all of those raw resources in the swamp,
Yeah.
and it's kind of cool.
I'm just
And Brayden,
Yeah.
that's not a sex joke. They do look like penises.
I mean, they're mushrooms.
If you wish to express your gratitude personally,
I know.
go to the fair. He's attempting to raise funds.
My
there
grandma
today.
made me
My men will
once
show you
take
the
a
way.
shot of
Now,
sake
please,
from a
excuse me.
penis-shaped
I need to check on the outposts
drinking
at the other
vessel.
gates.
Did that have any effect on the way you turned out psychologically?
I told you.
No, they did this to me. They did this prank to me when I was an adult.
Oh, okay. So did that have any effect on the way you turned out psychologically?
No. It's just I came to my grandparents' New Year's celebration because as someone who might relate to this, Borgmaster, Asians celebrate New Year's, especially Chinese New Year's, a lot more than they celebrate Christmas. So it's a bigger deal.
I mean, Chinese New Year's like Christmas, Thanksgiving, and New Year's all rolled into one.
All rolled into one. But my grandmother's Japanese, so the actual, Western New Year's is a bigger deal for her than Christmas. She'll come over to the family Christmas party and eat a good roast beef. Or prime rib, I should say.
I mean, but there's roast beef on offer. Who cares what the day is?
Yeah. But for her, it was always a big deal. And so I come over and it's like, hey, Chris! Oh, wait, I shouldn't say... Oh, wait, no, my first name's a known thing. It's like, hey, Chris, come on over. We're taking sake shots. And then it's like, cool. You got to drink from the penis cup. It's like, what?
You like The Witcher?
It's a Shinto thing, right?
Yeah. Well, so apparently no one drank from the penis cup. They didn't think... They had done a bet, because I was one of the later people to get there, if they could trick me into drinking from the penis cup.
Oh, that's fun. So, who won the bet?
My sister. I was bummed. I would have not drank from the penis cup. It was my grandmother's, weird Shinto relic that she took when she came to the United States, and... Hey, Shintoism? It's got weird relationships with phallic symbols and just human genitalia.
It has a weird relationship with everything, as far as I know.
Which is weird because my grandmother is Buddhist.
I mean, Shintoism and Buddhism kind of combined.
Her family, right? From what I was told, is when they were living in Japan in World War II, is they were a part of the traditional Buddhist, didn't toe the line resistance front.
Oh.
The Buddhists that were like, no, we do not recognize the emperor as a divine person.
And that kept them out of the cities, right? Which was fortunate.
Yeah, so I don't know if I've ever told this story, but she was from Nagasaki.
Oh,
and her family was relocated to work on one of the Mitsubishi Zero plants about 2 to 3 weeks before the bomb had dropped. And so my family basically avoided that
cast the first stone.
with a margin of error of about 2 weeks.
Oh, yikes.
Lord Father, protect me from sins so that I may cast
considering that
the
those
first stone.
Mitsubishi plants were being bombed conventionally anyway. Probably.
So that was the thing, is when they moved to do that, their home had been firebombed.
I wonder what the author of these books thinks about, let's say,
for a brief period, my grandmother's family thought that they were not lucky and were very angry, and then, 2 weeks later...
punishment in moderation.
Ah, fuck, this is an echo delivery thing.
I have a feeling, so these are based on books, I know that much. I have a feeling, that maybe the author of these books maybe has some feelings about Catholicism.
Lord Father,
maybe rightfully earned, though?
Yeah. But, hey, I get it.
Oh, this is always my least favorite part, is where it's like there's one echo left, and I don't know where it is.
Time to
fly around
a child.
He stole my shirt skin.
Oh, great! The child beating simulator that
Oh
Poland's been
yeah,
missing all these
yeah,
years.
QTEs. I'm gonna beat up this child. I'm gonna beat up this child for evil murder, Jesus.
Seriously.
God, this game
Where's the last
looks
echo?
like ass.
But it's got Huspa.
You dash there.
Chutzpah?
What's the point of origin for the word Huspa? Chutzpah.
It's
Chutzpah.
Yiddish.
Is that Yiddish?
Is it
Yeah, it's
Yiddish?
right?
Yeah, it's Yiddish.
Okay. Chutzpah.
Yeah, schmuck.
That I know is Yiddish. Oh, yeah, it was up here. Okay.
Gotta beat it. This is how you're gonna demo your game, huh? I'm gonna QTE chase a child. You know what? I'm just excited to see. I'm just glad video games like this being made. I look forward.
Yeah, there's not enough violence against children in video games. Am I right, chat?
Yeah.
That cursed hood got away.
Oh, I messed up.
So be it.
I messed up.
I'll get him some other time.
I messed up.
Did you not?
I
do violence against
went
the child?
the wrong way.
The child escaped your violence.
I gotta pray to the dark Jesus.
Oh god. All this
Protect me from
shit.
giving in to
All
the
of
sin
it.
of mercy.
Just worthless. Why is everything just so fucking much of a clusterfuck? Oh, now I have to do the fucking pressure plate dog shit. I hate
Oh,
this.
those pressure plate things are terrible.
Why is this in this game?
I mean, it's a world event, so it kind of makes sense that that'd be the worst gameplay. My advice for the pressure plates, just jetpack around and then step on everyone you see.
Yeah, but it's timed is the worst part.
Yes,
You
yeah,
need
so
to
be
wear
fast
that-
about it. Get good.
You need to use that pressure plate as a badge of pride.
Fuck you.
Skill issue.
I thought you were the best person because you
Pressure
played the
plate
shitty
puzzle
game.
solved. And it's spawning a bunch of these annoying fucking idiot enemies.
Yeah, but just a
Yeah.
bunch of goobers who are
Yeah.
run up on you, right? Like I said, just jetpack around, ignore the goobers, and step on every plate you find. Like 7 times out of
World
10,
event.
you
Okay.
beat it.
Whatever. Fuck this.
7 times out of 10.
Sucks. Sucks shit.
It works sometimes every
I thought
time.
you were having fun playing Anthem. While I, meanwhile, am grumpy-faced. Grumpy-faced murder priest.
You know what? I did my job.
I gotta.
Hey, CP, how many of these hidden messages have you found?
I gotta
Not
escape.
a ton, not a ton, but enough.
I gotta escape.
I'm at 9 right now. I don't know if anything comes of them.
I think they
Merciless
just add
narrative.
weird. They add weird little narrative bits to your codex.
Huh.
Forgive me, Master Inquisitor, but some sacks have fallen off our wheelbarrow. We must clear them away. So the passage will be blocked for a while.
Are you using your fists instead of brooms?
You mean this? It's nothing, just a friendly scuffle. If you're going to
You know,
the
I will
fair,
give
the
one
main
thing to Anthem.
street
The
is
voice
the
actors really
fastest
tried.
route.
Oh yeah. I think the voice acting's actually mostly good.
Gotta pray to see
Except
highlighted
maybe your
objects.
British friend.
Oh, except Owen. I think even the guy doing Owen is trying to make it work.
See, Braden, you're wrong. Owen's okay.
No, he isn't.
Well, no, like Owen the character sucks. The voice actor is trying to make that dialogue work.
Entertaining the
But it's a doomed effort.
during the Mummers Parade, which will begin tomorrow after the Vespers service, as is customary. Anyone can try their luck. The entry fee is but 1 silver angel. Reach into your purses. The collected funds will go toward building a new monument to Christ Triumphant. One majestic enough to eclipse that piece of trumpery from Phoebus. Well, well. The Inquisitor himself graces us with his presence. I'm happy to see you, Master. I am Guido von Hertzen, the town's mayor.
It is nice to meet you, Mayor.
What is your name, Master?
Mortimer Matadine.
Mortimer. I'll be sure to remember that.
Emissaries of the Holy Office rarely visit us.
So
I
let's
do hope that
play around
Captain
with my
Bertram
inventory,
gave you a
my
proper
favorite
welcome.
part.
He's
The
a
inventory
soldier
could be
through and
worse.
through.
It could
He
be
can
worse.
come off as blunt
I think that
and
the
boorish,
whole.
but I've yet to meet a better soldier.
I mean, this might be that screen where you're putting on,
behaves
bolting
befitting
on
the guard
parts to your
commander.
mech suit
He
is
bore
maybe
no
the
shame.
most Destiny plagiaristic thing in the game.
Yeah, but every live service
But now
game
I
does that
must
these
attend to
days.
a certain matter.
Yeah, but
That's
it looks
just par for
exactly like the
course, of
Destiny
course.
thing.
Again, they all look exactly like
I
the
only wish
Destiny
to
thing.
thank you for offering assistance in catching the vampire.
If you truly wish to thank me, take part
You should play
in the
Outriders
tournament.
after finishing
You'll
up
be mixing
Anthem to do
business with
comparison.
pleasure.
Yeah, Braden, what if we played Outriders?
I shouldn't waste time on idle merriment.
We'd have a better time.
Although,
Would you?
since
Yeah.
the monument to Christ Triumphant is at stake,
I guess a little bit.
add my name to the list.
But man, Outriders, like
I'm
just
so
the story
happy.
in that thing is
The other contestants looked
It's something.
insufferably boring, but you're something else. I noticed it immediately.
I'm glad that Inquisitors of
Well,
Murder
I'm
Jesus
far from ordinary.
can also get a
You'll be
busty
the
wench.
king of the Mama's Parade.
Oh, finally.
Which necessitates that you wear the proper attire. Not far from here.
Really, that's the only thing you
there's
need
a
in life.
merchant who deals in fancy clothing.
Well,
Buy a
this
costume
looks
from him,
exciting.
even if it's only a mask. Meanwhile, I'll attend to my errands.
And by that I
I
mean,
will see you later.
I'm looking forward to streaming this at some point next year, when it is like $20. And
Will it be a dubious stream?
Perhaps.
Upon reaching Golgotha, the centurion in command of the legionnaires gazed upon Jesus and said, Up onto the cross I've set up for you. Jesus obeyed the command, as he didn't want the centurion's work to have been for naught. However, his time upon the cross was brief. It's
I think
pretty
I like this
uncomfortable
better
up
because it does more damage.
for his freedom. So he broke the patibulum.
All you
and
need
leapt
is
to the
bigger
ground.
numbers. Big number good.
Destroyed my beautiful cross. Woe upon you! The centurion threw himself at the Messiah, sword in hand, but Jesus did not allow him to strike.
He who raises the cross dies by the cross.
He seized the broken arm of the cross and struck first.
Jesus used his broken cross to murder.
Tiberius became wroth
Yeah.
after learning that.
Broken cross to
He
murder.
decided to deal with Christ personally.
Anyways, EP, which mission are you doing?
Loyal servant. It'll cost
I'm about to do the one after you complete the vaults.
I swear.
Okay, have you been doing
He is my
Yaro's storyline?
Yes.
Jesus snatched the
Okay, so you just did the one where
sword
you rescued the
and
Arcanist
cut
from
off
the cave?
Yes.
Okay, I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
And payment of one head.
These echoes are not hard to find, by the way.
Long live
They aren't,
Jesus
it's just, it's
triumphant,
annoying.
Our Lord and everlasting King.
Jesus
And
became the
that
Roman
is how
Emperor?
Christ claimed the throne.
Yeah!
Oh
This
yeah,
is
we're going
great.
all
I
hate.
love this.
Just like the good Lord intended.
Just like
so
the
it's-
good Lord intended. All right, well that's
So it's
the
completely
Inquisitor.
ahistorical.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's the
Are you telling us
Inquisitor.
that we should give that game a shot?
I'm saying that I'm going to play that game at some point. Chat, tell me your favorite things about your Lord and Savior Murder Jesus, who saves you from the sin of mercy. Alright, well, I've got another banger on the list. This one is not a grimdark Polish fantasy RPG.
That's uncharacteristic of you.
Rebels who defied heaven with arms.
Yeah, because we all know your favorite genre is grimdark Polish fantasy RPGs.
Hey man,
Vanquished.
very popular.
In abyssal gulf.
Oh shit.
We forsaken, forever condemned to taste burdened air and churning ash, racked for eternity, with obdurate pride and steadfast hate.
I gotta get the story. This compelling story in hand.
Submit, strived to make a heaven.
Brayden, how do you feel about the story in Anthem?
We raised our great capital.
It does exist. You talk to characters and they tell you about how humanity's in a bad way.
Infernal throne.
The one guy doesn't like you because he lost a leg and didn't let him die.
Against one another, each fixing our plans.
He's basically Lieutenant Dan.
On the throne. Here, at last, I shall be free. To reign is worth ambition. Though in this place of darkness made visible,
this is a metal intro.
In hand than serve in heaven.
Anyway, this is Solium Infernum. Which is a remake of an indie strategy game. Where Lucifer has abandoned the throne of hell, and now you, as one of the Dark Lords, has to 4x conquer.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, ZP, how do I unlock this big dumb door? And that mission you just did.
I'm gonna offer this to you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait. I was gonna offer to let you tag along with the mission that comes after the vaults with me.
Yeah, I have that teed up for myself, and like if you done something co-op, it doesn't mark as completed in single player. So I don't want to do it twice.
Yeah, that's fun. It's good design.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but anyway, how did you unlock this door?
I don't know.
But you completed that mission.
I don't know.
You just did it, literally. You literally just did it.
Which door?
And the mission where you have to go do the thing. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's how you do it. Oh, never mind. Well, that's silly.
This is probably something we're only going to look at a little bit, because,
No, 4x the whole thing.
Yeah, play this entire 4x demo.
Yeah, do it. Coward.
Oh, God.
I read the voice actor for Faye.
Oh yeah?
Plot a new scheme.
No tabs.
I love plotting schemes.
And let's see. I should have played the tutorial for this. This might not be something to stream.
No, figure it out on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, figure it out.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's a quick. It's like a quick look.
Ah, yes. Yeah, quick look.
Yeah.
So, how much is this going to cost? What platforms is it coming out on? Still better than Anthem.
That's not true. Anthem's a complete product.
No, it isn't. Do not even fucking say that. Clown.
Anthem was booted out the door, in a state where you could hit credits. How about that?
That means very little.
Dobbs yield JJ.
I mean, would you rather the annoying British voice coming in your ear was like some robot thing instead of a guy?
The robot guy in Destiny is the best part of Destiny. The weird wisecracking.
Okay, have the most prestige by the end to win by election.
I love sassy robots.
I've heard that about you.
In fact, I mean, one of the best robots is the French robot in Binary Domain.
Are you fucking eating?
Of course he is. The only time he eats is on stream. That's how he doesn't like choke on his food.
I ate my entire meat pie while I was playing the Rasputin game.
Like, if he's not talking while eating, he'll eat too fast and choke, and no one's around to give him the Heimlich.
And no one would know. Know why?
Why?
Because I mute myself. I have a hotkey to mute myself on OBS. I'm gonna purchase this Legion called 10,000 Screaming Bastards, and I'm going to bid on it.
Oh, Scream Bastards. That's my favorite hardcore band.
No, 10,000 Screaming Bastards is my favorite off the deep end.
Hey, thanks for Christopher Todd for subscribing to my stream. Or following me.
Thanks, Chris Todd.
He hit the follow button as you were in the middle of yelling at me like you're my mother.
Do I need to call your mom? Do I need to ask your mom?
Would your mom care that you're doing this?
No, she'd probably just want to talk to you about One Piece again.
That's good. Anyway, this game seems cool. If nothing else, the aesthetic I'm very into. Diplomacy. Who's near me? Who's nearest to me? Astaroth. Let's be nice to Astaroth.
I just had an idea, an epiphany, you could say. A Serious Sam RTS, where you're moving around units of like the headless bomber guys and all the various other enemies.
Oh god, the adoring fan.
So what were we talking about before Braden yelled at me?
Oh,
the One Piece was the Anthem all along, apparently.
What?
The One Piece was Anthem all along.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no, streaming 4X games is cool. If you stream the correct 4X strategy game, you get recruited by a mercenary company to do PR.
Yeah. Once again.
Actually, that's why you should buy Hearts of Iron 4.
Yeah.
So that a PMC will hire you.
Mm-hmm.
To do PR for them.
Yeah, Braden, you can play Hearts of Iron 4 and play the post-history modern mod that makes you, you know.
Yeah, just play the Vatnik mod.
It's like a board. It's like one of them board games. Look, I gotta do schemes in order to increase prestige.
Board games, I've never heard of them. Games are only on video.
Okay. Oh, look at that. No, this is great. It's just like those board games you like, Chris.
Yeah.
You can publicly declare your scheme and get a bonus, and you immediately get score upon completion, or you do it privately, which means it's not revealed until the end of the game.
So it's a hidden role game like
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't
Galactica,
hear you
game?
over the sounds of food in your mouth.
Well, you sure
it's like the Resistance.
A little bit, it seems like.
Have you played the Resistance?
Probably, yeah.
It's basically werewolf, but better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also Battlestar Galactica, the game, about board game.
I think he mentioned that.
Dogs
Yeah.
JJ.
Okay. I have good news, Braden.
You finished your food?
I finished my bagel.
It was a bagel. Your bagel that is as good as the ones in New York.
No. These are just like supermarket bagels.
Yeah, the
They
real
get the job.
horror game was Zombie Pie.
Just Zombie Pie. That was a real horror game.
I don't know why you guys make such a big deal about this.
Because it's unprofessional.
It's the worst
and
streaming
the
manners
worst-
possible.
It's the worst experience.
It's one of the worst things you can do on stream that isn't a crime.
I've got to talk to the girl who's special.
The special girl? Which girl's special?
Bren.
The one who's like, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Bren. Oh, yeah, the one
the
who's
girl, the lady who's supposed to be on the spectrum.
Yeah.
And you can tell because she just says it out loud. She just says it on the box. You see, when I'm talking to people, I'm like, why, yes, I do not like people, and loud and eye contact is hard. That's what I say to them directly.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
That's exactly how it works.
Yeah, that's what all the autism people say. I'm being told in my chat, people eating on stream is like nails on a chalkboard.
Then you're not gonna like some of the podcasts that I record.
You eat during a podcast?
He does it as a bit, and you see, it's
God.
It's like a Travis McElroy bit where it's only funny for you, and everyone else is having a bad time.
That's horrifying.
I think that Travis McElroy is actually one of the better of the McElroy brothers today, these days.
I strongly disagree.
Why?
I think Travis was always the least funny and the most extra of the McElroys, and at some point that balance shifted in such a way that I
don't listen to their tabletop show anymore.
Yeah.
I just can't. I just can't.
Oh yeah, no, their table show. The Adventure Zone got not good.
I mean, after a certain person could not take accountability for people going off script,
Yeah.
it broke for me and I can't do it.
I liked the part where Griffin listened to friends at the table and tried to do that, but not as good.
Yeah.
Anyway, you like Age of Sigmar. Relkin's not here, so I can talk about Age of Sigmar, and he can't be like, I'm mad that the lore from these RPG rulebooks from 2006 aren't relevant anymore.
That's how all of these work.
Alright. You like Space Marines? What if they were fantasy?
Not sold.
The Stormcast Eternals, Borgmaster.
Uh-huh.
Sigrun and the rest of the chamber aren't far behind.
They're Space Marines.
Hopefully the maps we made when the
But they're not in
Dawnbringer
space,
Crusade
so they're
first
just
settled.
Marines,
So
like
they're
in One
just,
Piece. Do they have the
they're
baseball
just-
caps?
Yeah.
We should get moving.
So that's the thing about Age of Sigmar, is they said, what if Space Marines?
Yeah, but if they're not in space, then they're just Marines, and like you can just go and like hang out with Marines. Off Marine bases, like they just hang out and drink, and you can go hang out with them. You don't need to play a board game to have Marines.
Eyes open, weapons ready.
Chain move orders into a path.
So this is the part where we talk about Braden's favorite board game, and we talk about how we're going to play Talisman. Not Gloomhaven. We're going to play Talisman. And to make it even more spicy, we're going to play the Kingdom Hearts edition of Talisman.
That sounds like a crime.
Savage it may be, but that's its nature. Be thankful that these
Right,
lands
Braden?
have not yet succumbed to the horrors of chaos.
Don't pretend you'd have a good time either. But then again, you love Mario Party, so of course you'd love Talisman.
I don't like Talisman.
What are you talking about? They're the same thing.
Yeah.
Neither of them.
Oryx.
Oh, right, they're called
Let us
Oryx.
eliminate. Time for some blade work. The worms
Bunch of nerds.
What do you have against?
Talisman?
No, I don't like Talisman. What were you saying is the same thing as Talisman?
Mario Party.
Oh, Mario Party. Mario Party's fun, though. Like, Mario Party doesn't actually try to present itself as anything more than it actually is, which is, let's just have fun with family.
Fun. Yeah, fun is the operative word there. Is Mario Party fun?
Yeah, it is. Absolutely.
Okay, this RTS, I love when the RTS starts me out with the most basic-ass tutorial.
So wait, Borgmaster, do you or do you not want me to invite you to this mission?
I'm doing the mission right now as well. I'm in the tomb.
The tomb of General Tharsis?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'm in the tomb. No sign of the javelin, but we just found General Tharsis. Catharsis.
I thought you were behind, so I decided to.
I caught
waste
up.
A bunch of time. You could have kept me in the loop.
Hey man, I'm just over here, using skill.
So, I think people are excited for this. As far as, like, this might be the first Age of Sigmar branded video game that isn't dog shit.
How many have there been?
Not that many.
Hold, Naris. Something isn't right.
Eldris, the Troggoth. We should slay it.
I love how they had to, they're like, yes, it's a Troggoth now because we can copyright that.
Mark the path for the main force to follow.
Okay, so these guys have stealth. Like scout marines, you say?
Okay, but are the orcs in Sigmar as fun as the orcs in 40k?
They're the same.
They're the same.
I'm sorry, they're
Like
called Oruks in Age of Sigmar.
So the Oruks have like Cockney accents, and they just
they're like
have like
Stormgitch.
You should look up how the Warhammer Total War voice acting for the orcs is.
The Oryx call them Nashed.
All right, but do they have DACA?
No, because it's fantasy, so they got big metal instead.
No, they need DACA.
No, they got big choppas.
Needs more DACA for the Y.
But yeah, you know, Age of Sigmar
This ruin
exists.
is on the map.
Okay, this is like a Dawn of War
Thanks,
thing,
Sigmar, the
where it's
swamp has
about
not swallowed everything.
or a
Indeed. Let us mark this way for Sigmar and the chamber. This will make a good muster point to fall back to.
The path is marked, Elpis. Your orders?
We should check the other locations on the maps. It may prove fruitful. Get ready.
Okay.
All right, so
this is like doing a Dawn of War thing. Or
it's been a while since Dawn of War.
Move out.
Yeah, we don't talk about Dawn of War 3.
It started out very good.
Dawn of War,
Dawn of War 1 is still very
Dawn of
good.
War 1 is fantastic.
That grand campaign in Dawn of War 1?
You mean Dark Crusade?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good.
All-time banger.
Alright, yeah, you can repeat. Okay. I have played games like this. This is one of those kinds of RTSs that are less about micro. Which is good.
I hate micro. I mean, if you want the most macro, might suggest Hearts of Iron 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How about no?
Our troops have taken an
How about you don't put down people that like to have a good time?
Without a clear path, our army will lose
Yeah, why do you hate the trans community so much?
Yeah, why do you hate straight white men so much, huh, Chris?
Okay, Mr. Shade.
How come
Shadiversity.
Shadiversity?
You want to talk about how you sharpen your big claymores and about how English claymores are better than French claymores?
No, I just want to talk about how the woke are destroying Mario, and also
how Princess Peach being a strong female figure is disappointing
girl
because
boss.
it encourages your daughter to be an independent person.
Also, the part where that dude is like a millionaire, and that's what he's doing.
From here to action.
It's just very funny.
And he made a video in which he gloats about being a millionaire.
Yeah, he seems like a real...
As you do.
Guess what? Hey, guess what? Reactionary
dickweed or
YouTuber
dickweeds?
types are very funny.
Alright, just finish the tomb mission.
I'm sorry, I'm taking the time to collect all of the raw materials in the tomb.
I mean, I collected a bunch of stuff in the tomb. I collected what I saw. And then killed
I'm collecting everything.
Killed everything as fast as possible.
No, I have to get the resources.
Skill strats.
Let us hope. Move on.
Alright, so how arbitrary is this demo?
This seems like the tutorial mission of a modern RTS game.
So not that arbitrary.
I'm gonna just point this out here. I don't know how you feel about it, Borgmaster, but this is not exactly a incredibly concealed tomb. The idea that this is a legendary tomb that no one could find?
It's just like a 5-minute flight away from Port Tharsis. And just behind a waterfall. It's just behind a waterfall. That's all it is. Yeah, no, it's very silly, but also like the placement of things in games like Destiny are also very silly. It's kind of par for the course with the genre. Like the way to fix that is in the writing and the world building, I guess, of not having trying to have this mysterious, you know, you're discovering ancient lost things in a world where it's just right there. It's the old MMO problem.
But MMOs are good. No, I shouldn't say that. I don't like MMOs.
There's been like a handful of good MMOs.
Yeah, say that again, and maybe you'll play some FF14.
What the fuck? Seriously? What is this puzzle?
Have you heard of this critically acclaimed MMO?
Okay, you've done this puzzle before, ZP. You just rotate the things to match the pictures, or if you find one picture, do that, and then brute force the other one. It's a 4x4 combination. You can figure it out.
The Oryx are weak. Let us mark this trail. Push on.
That's dumb.
Yeah, there's like 5 of those in the tomb. Didn't you know that?
Without a clear path,
Cool.
our army will lose cohesion in this wretched fen.
It is both good and cool.
Cocky, storm gits. Let's crack 'em open.
God, you're right. There are a lot of weird cave drawings in this.
Bergfang's gonna want a nice chat with these. Vanguard hunters, fighting formation.
Do you have a rando in there with you?
No.
Oh, that's too bad. I matchmade with the rando, and that was fun.
Sigrun, the Vanguard hunters have not reported in.
At least that means that
We
there
are
are
still
fewer
finding their
scorpions, but
They must have moved deeper into the swamp. We can
the scorpions might actually be my least favorite enemies to fight.
Forward.
If you have if you have like a high level LMG, you can just kind of do a single spray and take out a whole group. So they're not hard.
It's just they're the least creative enemy design.
Because they're bugs.
I must break away.
Just bugs.
This place would almost be beautiful if it weren't for how hostile it is.
And the smell.
Oh, there's a new Ever Crisis featured girl thing going on. They gave Aerith a magical girl outfit.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Okay. Here's the actual thing.
Maybe Eldris didn't make it any further.
Stormcast Eternals are what if Space Marines, but less fascist.
With pleasure.
I mean,
so how do you feel about the Tau?
Like, you're going to lose the entire fan base at that point.
I am Sigmar's will.
Wait, where? So I need a cross. And then what is the other thing that I need? Cross.
I should probably be paying attention to this big cutscene. Oh well.
Lady, I am trying to look around in the fucking room. You're not helping.
We're barely past the choke, and already such powerful enemies. My hand is forced.
Stormdrake Guard to the front!
What's the second symbol?
Oh, there's so many people to talk to now. Good lord. It's gonna take a million years to talk to everyone.
I can see the enemy.
Our bond is unbreakable.
Oh, it's that.
Let your breath be fire.
I call upon Azir!
Slay without hesitation.
If he became a Hearts of Iron streamer, you'd probably get a lot more people watching.
That community is not.
And
I like Hearts of Iron, but that
those people aren't on
not.
Twitch.
And they would have all kinds of fun opinions about the various SS divisions.
Oh yeah, no, they have very strong opinions about the veracity of certain Nazi weapons and the efficacy.
The threat is past. Let us move on.
Oh, all right. So from chat, were the Scorpions a shitty band?
Yes.
The enemy are close.
Oh, okay, that solves that.
Run for it, boys! Adjusting position. For victory in Sigmar's name!
We strengthen our hold on the trail. This will help us marshal formations to where they are needed.
Great.
Every strike brings victory closer.
Stand ready for the Heldenhammer.
What is thy order?
Eldris has skill in choosing muster points.
So the Monitor isn't really a compelling villain at all.
No, not at all.
While we forge ahead.
He's just a big bad evil dude.
He's just a big guy.
He's just a Dark Vader.
He's just a big guy.
What is Sigmar's command?
Ours is an ancient pact.
So how goes the strategery?
This seems fine.
That doesn't sound dubious at all.
It seems like a totally.
Why is now the time you remove your helmet to show your face?
Swift and deadly!
Oh, are you in the cutscene?
We will break the foe. Let no fiend escape.
We will overcome all foes. This foe will be broken.
This banner is my honor.
Okay. I think I know what this is.
Oh my god, did he literally just say we don't need to be enemies?
He wants you to rule the galaxy with him, like as father and son.
We're not so different, you and I.
Who was it? Was it Brayden or Borgmaster that got upset when their game said we're not so different?
It was
you and
Joku.
I? Oh no, it was Joku
When
for
he was
1886.
playing the fucking order, the Order 1886, which literally ends with the villain saying we're not so different, you and I, in a non-ironic fashion. All right, well, we got one more demo.
Is this demo gonna be a banger?
What does glitched mean?
Oh, glitched means like it's their fake curse word, like it's like frack in Battlestar or something. It's like, oh, that's so glitched.
So, Borgmaster, I want you to look at this.
I can't. There's an ad.
Yeah, well, guess what? I want to get paid.
Ad 5 of 9.
Listen.
Ad 6 of 9.
Do you want 3 minutes of ads every hour? Or 30 or 90 seconds of ads every 30 minutes? Because for whatever reason they switched to the former from the latter. Anyway.
All right, add 8 of 9. Getting there.
Oh. Yet in this obscure corner of the Iffy-verse, Zishay blithely invalidates all scientific profundities. Oh, I'm so excited for this. This is Passageway of the Ancients. And it's a CRPG.
Oh no. Not a CRPG. That's the worst kind of RPG.
Yeah. I see RPG and I eat it.
She sees my RPG until I thaco. How about that?
There ain't nothing wrong with thacoing.
The Dragonkind. I'm so happy that games like this are being made. Just like weird indie video game. I'm so happy. Because I'm not playing Anthem.
Why is there a cooldown with the melee?
Why is there a cooldown with the melee? Because they hate fun. That's why. They hate fun. They don't want you to have fun. This isn't a Muso.
Dragonkind. Okay? Yeah. Look at this.
Gas jet lighting? Oh, okay.
Name. Dan. I am Dan. I am a dwarf.
I am Gandalf. Gandalf am I.
I am Gandalf. Ethnic, none. Dwarfs have no ethnic.
Huh, that's... I'm not gonna react to that.
Long. Can't help but notice that I can't give my dwarf a beard.
Is this even a real video game then?
Human? Hello.
These environments really are still impressive.
Yeah, the engine was good for that, if anything.
I'm very, very excited about this. Hello, yes. I'm here for the Ren Fair.
Mission complete. You said there's a lot of talking after you complete that mission?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Lot of customization options for a game that I believe is isometric.
So now that I have you guys here, So Braden. Okay, that is funny.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So, and you know, I got nothing to follow that up, so I'm gonna take it back. I thought I had a bad, shitty anime listicle, but no, I can't follow that. You've defeated me, Braden.
Yep. Anyway.
You want me to give you the title of the list at the very least? I'm gonna give the title.
Yep.
10 anime characters who go through intense psychological struggles and trauma.
Oh, I can't think of any of those. I love it when my video game shows me a prefab video to do tutorials.
Number 10, Eri from My Hero Academia.
No, you need to stop now.
Number 9, Lucy from Elfin Lied.
I'm going to hurt you.
Okay, I have to get to at least a couple of these. Number 8, Gaara from Naruto. Number 7, Homura from Madoka Magica.
Oh, what's that sound? It's the sound of you being muted.
Mute me? Okay, can I read 6?
Why would you do that?
Number 6, Lelik v. Britannia from Code Geass.
It's Lelouch, you fucking clown.
Number 5, Naruto from Naruto.
You know this was written by an AI, right?
Number 4, Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul.
Once again, you're doing a Travis McElroy a bit. You're doing the fucking sad libs.
Number 3.
Oh, darn. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Braden, how's life? Did you like your meat pie?
It was going well until.
Did you enjoy your meat pie?
Yeah, it was delicious.
What was in that meat pie?
It's the Trader Joe's steak and stout pie. Oh boy.
Oh, it's Trader Joe's meat pie, so it's human was the meat.
Yeah. I mean, it's steak and stout.
And you know what that means.
Alcohol was used in the making of it.
Yes.
Oh, some very good, like, maybe you should have not used the lowest fidelity, stock sound effects you could find. I'm a dragon kid.
I wonder if we'll ever hear the Anthem of Creation by the end of this. Will that be part of the climactic thing in Anthem, is to actually hear the Anthem? These are the real questions.
These are the real questions. What? Wait, that wasn't just one cutscene? It's multiple cutscenes?
Oh, there's so much, and there's gonna be like half a dozen people to talk to. We're gonna be here for a while.
These incredibly loud footstep sounds. It's all good. And then you get to do a cipher puzzle or a...
Oh, that's a font.
Yeah. Yeah, I found a winner.
What's on your wish list for Prime Day tomorrow?
Oh, Prime Day is tomorrow? Fucking...
Oh God, why are there so many people to talk to?
There are so many people to talk to.
Okay.
Four-letter word starts with K.
Kentucky Fried
Kill.
Chicken.
I already tried kill.
Oh.
Kentucky.
Kentucky is not a four-letter word. Unless we're talking about Mitch McConnell.
Hey! Kept. Keep.
Yeah, it's probably keep, isn't it? Yeah, it's keep.
Hey! Too late.
It's so loud! It's such a loud fanfare!
Audio mixing is my passion.
Are they really gonna make me solve these cipher puzzles at the beginning of the game? That's their idea of an introduction?
Oh, I hope so.
Oh.
That'd be very good.
Hey, Braden, if you want to play an adventure game with nothing but cipher puzzle and translation puzzles, might I recommend a video game called Rama?
No.
Everything involves changing a script to translate alien text into English.
I mean, that's just space archaeology.
And it was written by, not Asimov, Arthur
Clarke?
C. Clarke.
Yeah. Yeah, that original book was kind of odd in a few ways.
Well,
Bit
apparently
dated.
he, deliberately worked on the video games, you're gonna actually use... all the puzzles must be translation puzzles, or cipher puzzles, and I'm gonna make them.
Yeah, because, I mean, you also, you have to think in terms of what three-armed alien society would be like, you know?
I like that era of utopian science fiction where they really thought that exploring space would lead to a better humanity.
Yeah, but I think all the polyamory stuff in Rama, the book, was kind of weird, a bit out of place. I just chalked it up to Clark being a dirty old man by that point.
There's so much talking.
So much talking?
God. That's the thing about this game that still just makes zero sense to me. It's like, hey, I want a quick match with my friend. Hey, friend, let's do our thing together and make progress together. It's like, oh, yeah, I would love to do that, but I'm stuck in a 8-minute cutscene. and I need to get caught up with all of the dialogue in my environment.
Yeah, like they have the dialogue density of a Mass Effect, but they're trying to do a co-op, like, game as a service shooter, which that doesn't mix.
This is so Purple Prose. I love this.
Tooth monstrosities of the Portcullis, which guarded access to the streets of Ithgar. It's over the Forlorn. Okay, yeah.
Like, this is the most, like, here is my novel self-published on Amazon.
Hey man, getting published is hard, alright?
Yeah. Sparky Buzzsaw self-published on Amazon.
Listen,
You're gonna talk down on him?
I'm not all self-published authors.
We've told this story. I don't think Borgmaster knows this story.
Buzzsaw.
That Sparky Buzzsaw writes
mystery novels,
romance novels, and mystery novels.
Oh, good for them.
He asked for my legal name, my full name. And it's like, well, that's weird, but I've known you for literally like a decade, so okay, I'll give you my full name. I thought he was gonna mail me something, which is something that Gino has done. And then I found out, I think I've told Braden this story. He made me a serial killer rapist in one of his books. And he used my first and last name for that character.
That's incredible.
He sold
and
me
he
his
did
copy
not
of
tell me
Suikoden
he was
5.
gonna do that, and he's like, hey,
so he's good
good
in my
news,
book.
bad news. My book is actually doing okay for me. Bad news, I forgot to clear if you were okay with you being a serial killer rapist with a torture dungeon in my basement, apparently.
I mean, that's just true to life, right?
This just keeps going. This is amazing.
What's happening?
This video just keeps going.
Like the on-screen text, it just goes. There's just more of it.
Like this is someone's passion project.
And it also seems very dubious.
Yeah, you know. Sometimes you're one person with a Unity license.
Oh god, how much more of this game do we have, Borgmaster?
Well, there's a Yarrow mission after that. That's pretty bog standard. I think I'm gonna dip after this, actually, for tonight.
All right. Well,
I'm guessing you have several hours more of this game.
You can look forward to our recording of that podcast at some point next week, assuming Jeff is not dead from the illness.
Rest in peace, Jeff. Or rest in power, I should say.
What?
Where do all these outlaws come from? Like, they're dudes, right? Like, the human settlements aren't enough human settlements for there to be just this many dudes who are outlaws.
Yeah, isn't this supposed to be the post-apocalypse?
Is
How are
it?
people just chilling out in the tundra?
Well, there's no tundra here. It's all jungle and weird waterfalls.
Yeah, but out in the savannah.
Believe this.
It's not savannah. It's a jungle with weird waterfalls.
Right. So like the plains.
Motherfucker.
Anyway, I guess
Yeah, so like the chaparral.
Yes, like the Sahel.
Damn it, that was the next one I was gonna go with.
Yeah, fuck off.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, that's
Far Cry 2 was a cool game. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Far Cry 2?
Yeah,
Far Cry
that's
2
cool.
has ideas.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, because it has too many ideas.
Yeah,
Which aren't good.
And some of them are bad. Okay, well, that's a Passageway of the Ancients.
A good
catch
game.
It. For some reason, that game is 18. That demo is 18 gigabytes.
That's a lot of malware to put on a computer.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's it for me in demos. I know we were thrilled.
There's some psychopath streaming Anthem you could throw to.
Yeah, some sick motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, you don't need to be so rude to people who might.
Sorry, I'm gonna read a listicle now. In
Yeah.
Why don't you?
Number 1.
You? I dare you.
Do it.
I dare
top
you.
10 reasons
I want
why
it.
Zombie Pie
Need it.
should stream more professionally. Number 1. People leave when you do stupid shit. Number 2.
My numbers have been okay.
Views equal money. Number 3.
I don't know about that.
Engagement is important, and people lose engagement when they hear you go nyam 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 nyam.
Yeah, if you want engagement, you have to threaten your audience with physical violence. That's what the kids are into.
Number 4. It annoys me. Number 5.
Number 5, I'll stab you.
Number 5, I'll drive to your house and tell your mother that you do this. Number 6. Kirito from Sword Art Online. Number 7. The most underrated game on the Super Nintendo, Super Metroid. Number 8.
The most epic game of all time.
Super Metroid.
Why did you guys defend that thing? Why? I don't understand.
It's
because it's funny.
It's funny.
It is funny, but it's not good.
I mean, no, that list was almost entirely wrong.